Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'll just be teaching you or giving a recipe on how to cook a beef rendang. First, just let's introduce the beef rendang to you. First, the beef rendang is one of the most infamous Indonesian dishes originating from the Minangkabau ethnic group in West Sumatra. The dish is known for its deep, rich flavors and tender, slow-cooked beef, which absorbs a fragrant blend of spices and coconut milk. While traditionally cooked for several hours, this guide will provide step-by-step and achieving a dish rendang as fast as possible while still capturing its essence. Rendang is often served during festive occasions, weddings, and celebrations to its luxurious taste and long shelf life. The secret to an authentic rendang lies in the perfect balance of spices, slow cooking, and the reduction of coconut milk until the sauce caramelizes and coats the beef. The guide will take you through each stage of the process, ingredient selection, and essential cooking techniques to ensure you will achieve a perfect rendang every time. Before we begin cooking, it is important to understand the key ingredients that make a rendang unique. Each component plays a specific role in creating the dish's signature taste and texture. And also, the rendang is traditionally made with beef, of course. And though variations with chicken, lamb, or even jackfruit even exist, however, to achieve the best one and the deep depth with the best depth of flavor, we will use beef and tougher cuts of beef, such as beef chuck, which is ideal for slow cooking, beef brisket, slightly fattier and but adds richness, short ribs, which will add a deep flavor but will take longer time to cook. The cuts often become tender during the slow cooking process, absorbing the aromatic spices. Now, to create this spice paste, spi- yeah, spice spice paste, we will have to get about hmm, yeah, the spice paste will need shallots, garlic, ginger, galangal, lemongrass, dried fresh chilies, turmeric, coriander, and cumin powder. Each will do uh, essential essential role in the spices taste, such as shallots will add natural sweetness and depth, garlic will enhance the umami flavors, ginger and galangal will be essential for warmth and slightly peppery citrusy note. Lemongrass will give a fresh citrusy fragrance. Dried and fresh chilies will add spiciness and vibrant red color. Turmeric will add a warm, earthy undertone and a natural golden color. But and coriander and cumin powder will add a warmth and nutty, slightly smoky flavor. These ingredients are blended into a smooth paste with a small amount of oil or water to assist in the blending process. To build the sauce, you will need coconut milk, which will be the heart of the rendang. Will add the creaminess and balance the spice. Covered lime leaves, which will add a fresh citrus aroma. Indonesian bay leaves will add an earthy fragrance and can be substituted with regular bay leaves. Cinnamon stick, which will provide a warm, subtle sweetness. Tamarind paste, which will add mild tanginess to balance the richness. Palm sugar or brown sugar, which will enhance the caramelization and balance the heat. Salt will be essential for seasoning and bringing out all the flavors. To cook it, we will need to make it all ready and I'll break it down to simple, easy to follow steps. Begin by chopping the shallots, garlic, ginger, galangal, and lemongrass into smaller pieces for easier blending. Add these ingredients to a blender or food processor along with dry chilies, softened in hot water, fresh chilies, turmeric, coriander, and cumin powder. Blend everything into a smooth paste, and adding a small amount of oil to help the blending process. If necessary, add a little bit of water. Step 2. Sauteing the spice paste, which will take about 5 to 10 minutes. Heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in a heavy based pot or wok over medium heat. Add the spice paste and stir continuously to prevent burning. And the goal is to cook the paste until fragrant and the oil starts to separate from the mixture. This indicates that the raw spices have been properly cooked, developing their full flavors. Next, we will coat and brown the beef. You'll need to add the beef chunks to the pot and stir it well, ensuring that each piece is evenly coated with the spice paste. Allow the beef to brown slightly as this helps lock in the flavors. Stir frequently to avoid burning and to evenly distribute the spices. Next, we will simmer it with coconut milk and aromatics, which will take about 15 minutes. We will pour coconut milk in, stir well it to combine it with the beef and spice paste. Add kaffir lime leaves, bay leaves, cinnamon stick, tamarind paste, palm sugar. And then we will reduce the heat to medium low and let it simmer gently. Stir occasionally to ensure the sauce does not stick to the bottom of the pot. Now, as the dishes cook, the coconut milk will thicken and reduce. I will stir it frequently as the sauce starts to darken and caramelize, coating the beef in a rich, fragrant paste. The coconut oil will begin to separate from the mixture and that will be a sign that the rendang is almost ready. For the final touches and the final caramelization will take about 5 minutes. So we'll continue cooking it until the sauce fully coats the beef in a thick, almost dry consistency. Taste the dish and adjust the seasoning if needed. But if needed, add more salt or sugar if required. Remove the cinnamon stick and kaffir lime before serving. And your beef rendang is served. Suggestions: I will give you some suggestions with that. Beef rendang is traditionally served with steamed white rice, which will be a perfect way to soak up the rich flavors, or nasi lemak, which is a fragrant coconut rice dish, ketupat, or as called rice cakes, a popular choice in festive settings, uh, bread or which are flatbread, a great way to enjoy rendang as a fusion dish. So, before that, I'll give you some tips to achieve the best rendang. We should use fresh ingredients. We also should slow cook it, stir frequently, and have some leftover taste even better. So, to conclude it, cooking beef rendang is an art that requires patience and attention to every detail. And the beauty of rendang lies in its slow cooked caramelized richness, making it one of the most beloved dishes in the Southeast Asian cuisine. So, good luck with your rendang and thanks for watching this to the end. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.